episode of Super Reaction Bros. I'm Chris.
I'm Chris.
And on today's episode, we're taking a look at the Honest trailer for the 2023 Oscars. Most notably, the ones who got nominated for Best Picture. Now, of course, we are filming this. We're after the Oscars, so we already know who won, who was dominant, who took home all the golden guys, the tiny to medium, large sized golden guys, and like. Yeah, we saw all 10.
Yeah.
We can at least say we all saw all 10 of the best pictures.
Yeah.
Everything else, mixed bag.
We didn't see all 10 of the best pictures except for one. That's like.
Wait, I thought we saw all 10.
Remember, it wasn't
Causeway wasn't nominated for best
Avatar.
picture. Okay, we saw 9 of the 10.
Yeah, see 9
to
of
be
the
fair,
10.
9 of the 10. One of the 10 is 3 hours, not on digital, and I had to go to a movie theater for.
Yeah, you had to go to a movie theater.
Fuck that. We waited like a whole bunch of different movies. We waited for digital. We watched those. We enjoyed those in the comfort of our own homes. Because god damn it, I'm sitting in a room for 3 hours of a maybe it's decent movie for a guy who kind of started off the first.
Anyways, Oscars was good. Pretty good this year. I have to say. You know, nothing too political in speeches. It was all straight up about the films.
Favorite kill jokes. So if you come on stage and attack one of our presenters, you will not only get the win for Best Actor, but we'll let you talk for 19 minutes as well.
But no, like we said before, is that like I was just saying is that this was actually a good one. This one you could tell this one compared to any other Oscars that's been in for a while. But. I mean, let us know what you like. Like I said, you know, we thought it was good. It was a good Oscars. It was mainly it's the first one where they finally focused on the films, and that was it. It wasn't, you know, too political in the speeches. They cut off speeches, but either which way, it's like it was laid back. It was good, and it was enjoyable. But let's see what Honest Trailer has to say about these 10 nominees for Best Picture. So here we go.
It's time once again for the Oscars, the show that's only worth watching to see what goes horribly wrong.
This is not a joke. Moonlight has won Best Picture, and the Oscar goes to
they made the mistakes.
Crash. Oh, wow! Since you probably only saw Top Gun Maverick and Avatar 2 this year, here are
No,
honest
I didn't see
trailers
Avatar.
for all 10 Best Picture nominees to help you catch up before the ceremony. From the creator of Big League Chew, which should really come with a Lifetime Achievement Award, and an actor so distinguished, you have to pronounce her name like this.
Kate Blanchett.
Comes a bunch of classical music talk that will go over your head.
Marin Alsop, Joanne Falletta, Laurence Elcubet, Natalie Stutzman.
Visual symbolism you won't understand, and nuanced thoughts on the nature of power and prestige that will be ignored in favor of the same cancel culture bad debate for the millionth time. But after watching
Kate Blanchett
remind audience they're uncultured slobs for 3 hours. Cheer as they finally throw the nerds a little bone at the end. Sisters and brothers of the fifth
Monster Hunter.
It's time. That's the score from Monster Hunter. I understood that reference. Video games are art now. Sick. Room. From director Steven Spielberg comes a stirring look at the life of great American director Steven Spielberg. That's a little self-indulgent, but if anyone has earned it, it's director Steven Spielberg. Watch old Steve take an unflinching look at his extremely Jewish youth. Starring the extremely not Jewish Michelle Williams.
Guilt is a wasted emotion.
Full of great cameos.
Family hot.
Best
Solid filmmaking advice.
When the horizon's in the middle, it's boring as
shit.
Great that makes cleaning up a breeze.
Get the corner. Get the corner. Get the corner.
Cinema Therapisto. You laugh as the menu parodied the elite world of fine dining. You chuckled as Glass Onion reminded us billionaires aren't so smart. You smile when the white lotus mocked the rich for being unable to let loose. Now get ready to say, okay, I get it already. With 2022's fourth high-profile attempt to hurt the 1%'s feelings.
Do any of you know how to make a fire?
No.
As as Ruben Östlund takes aim at social media influencers, Russian oligarchs, and champagne socialists in a film that struck a blow for the working class, taking the Palme d'Or at Cannes, and a whole bunch of Oscar nominations. Now win Best Picture, and rich people will have to change, right? Right? Creed 2, Cruise Control.
Cruise Control.
From the director of Moulin Rouge, The Great Gatsby,
Is that the diner
and other
starting
movies
to
that's been around so much, you feel like you're in Triangle of Sadness. Comes the true story of one young man's rise from obscurity and the fateful decision he was never able to fully leave behind, doing the Elvis voice.
But I think there's a lot less of it now. I'm glad you say that. I hear it all the time.
Sure, Austin Butler's from Anaheim, California, but 2 years later, he's still doing King Face.
You know, I don't think I sound like him still, but I guess I must because I hear it a lot.
To the point where his fellow nominees have kindly asked him to cut it out. Do you want Tom Hanks to keep doing his Elvis voice?
Ain't nobody gonna do a better show than that.
The King's Leech. Prepare for a film that truly delivers on the promise of its title.
Staying fighting. You have to staying in the
Yeah, it's basically the entire movie.
I think anyway. Set in a religious community so old-fashioned, they're still using the first Queen Elizabeth. In the third
I know,
example,
I
in
was wondering
5
I should-
years of a Living in the Country Best Picture nominee starring Frances
I know,
McDormand.
it's-
She's like a human cheat code as these women come together
Her and
to
Kate
make
Blanchett,
an impossible
yeah.
decision.
Do nothing. Stay and fight. Leave.
But you know, no matter what the outcome, women be talking.
Realize we are talking about leaving. I want to talk about my horses, Ruth and Cheryl. We need to discuss options for the men and the older boys. It'd be a good idea.
To be fair, I thought her talking about the horse was going to be played out.
What it is we're fighting for. I want to tell another story about Ruth and Cheryl. This is never going to end.
12
Angry Man and
To be fair, I got 12 Angry Men vibes.
from the studio that... Hang on a second.
Profile transfer.
Hey, Karen? Yeah, it's John. Yeah, I know it's been a while. Did you happen to change your Netflix password? You mean they're not letting you share accounts? See, this is exactly why we broke up in the first place. Based on the required reading you have remembered from grade school comes a reminder that war never changes, and neither do war movies, featuring all the required hits: the trenches,
Yep.
shellings,
Yep.
gas masks,
Yep.
shell shock,
Check.
stubborn generals,
Check.
vets who can't go back to civilian life, pew pew bang bang, etc.
Pew, pew, bang, bang.
In this epic prequel to
It's
World
good.
War II, that after 1917 has made World War I the favorite setting for directors' most prestigious Call of Duty trick shot montages.
Yeah.
Jeez. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Woo! Kill Street tanks!
Kill Street Tanks. He's so.
Soldier
I
Boy.
can't.
Soldier Boy, tell him.
It's a sequel
Oh, here we go.
to an action movie that audiences actually liked. So there's zero chance of it winning Best Picture, right? Still, enjoy this victory lap for the most crowd-pleasing film of the year that may not have much to say beyond Jets Go Vroom. But hey, Tom Cruise has pulled off more impossible stunts in the past, and no other nominee
This was
forced
like
the book
Black
vote
Panther
quite
being
this
nominated that
hard.
year. It was like the populator was too hard to ignore.
Maybe so, sir. But not today. Put your cell phone on my bar.
And move I around.
Bullshit! He did it in.
World War Watch Cameron reunited with his favorite co-star, Water, in this sequel that asks us, why didn't 3D TVs catch on again? Oh, right. Reunite with Jake Sully and all his kids, because I guess there's no Pandoran pullout method, including his adopted daughter, Tree Jesus. They'll all learn to bend a new element from the Space Maori, battle evil colonizers, and... Okay, look, the full honest trailer for this one is coming out soon. Can't give away all the jokes until then. The Life Aquatic with James Cameron.
Life Aquatic.
From Martin Martin McDonagh, a director so famously Irish, he was born and raised in London and married an English aristocrat. Still makes Irishness his whole thing, like if Boston were a person. Comes a film Americans recognize right away as an allegory for the Irish Civil War, so long as there are no follow-up questions. About a 1920s cloud chaser who ditched his friend for the cool table, and Colin Farrell as a real Forrest Gump type, who also happens to be in love with an ass named Jenny.
What's that, Jenny?
In this cozy sweatered conflict that the whole town gets in on, because they don't have TV yet, so this is basically their Love Island.
Why aren't you talking to Park Silver no more? Didn't you? He used to be the best of friends.
Jesus Christ, I hated the post office scene.
I know,
Farrell got fingered.
Oh!
I get it?
From the damn Daniels, who brought you Farting Harry Potter Corpse.
Yep.
And Alabamans a horse, comes the decade's best film about the multiverse. And that's saying something because Kevin Feige has been trying his best, okay? In this absurdist take, emotional trauma, existential angst, and actors feeding each other their hot dog fingers. Where even if you suddenly learn Kung Fu, the real takeaway is learning patience, kindness, and then maybe you should throw out your Trader Joe's everything bagel seasoning because it only leads to problems. Yo, 824 Raps. Starring these 2022 entertainment trends. Getting sick. Extreme class divides.
What's the name of the White Lotus?
And fighting the rising tide of fascism.
That's true.
We really are just rebooting the Roaring Twenties all over again, huh? Wasn't there anything original to this year? And Donkey Death.
And Donkey Death. Yeah. Donkey Death.
Oscars 1990.
What did I walk back to?
Right. The 95th
What the
Oscars. Does he know? If you made it this far, you might actually care about the Oscars, you sick little
So wait,
freak.
what the fuck did I walk in on?
Best Picture winners over time with actual objective
whole
data
bunch of,
in an
like,
all-new
what the fuck?
episode of By the
Okay, we can
Numbers.
pause
Click the
this.
thumbnail on the right to watch exactly
I
how.
gotta wrap this up. Okay, so yeah, basically. Okay, so. Okay, I didn't know he was. I didn't know he was married to Phoebe Waller-Bridge. That's one thing I didn't know. Women talking. Yeah, I got 12 Angry Men vibes. I didn't bring it up. I did get heavy 12 Angry Men vibes.
Yeah.
It's just women instead. Really understand that. Yeah, it's hard to believe. Same people who did Dead Daniel Radcliffe.
Yeah, the Farting Dead, yeah.
Now they're a multi-Oscar winning duo. The world we live in, where guys who did a movie about Dick Long won an Oscar.
Yeah, that, and they remember they started off as what music video directors.
Yep.
Where they got to.
Yeah, but easy our favorite. They didn't even bring up After Sun. After Sun was nominated for Best Picture.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was.
No, it wasn't.
Was it not?
It was not.
Okay, but don't skip After Sun.
Hashtag don't. We're gonna put that still, no matter what. Don't skip After Sun.
Yeah. Yeah. Movies. Overall, we saw 9 out of the 10 Best Picture. We liked Everything Everywhere All at Once. Honestly, we both agree it was like the best of the 9 we saw. Best of the 9 we saw.
The best of the best.
Best of the 9 we saw. But yeah, it is goofy as always, entertaining as always, and you can't help but to think how right they are in these. Mm-hmm. So other than that, if you're new to the channel, you can hit the like button. If you want to talk to us more about stuff like this, comment down below. If you want to share us around, share it around. And if you like us just a little bit more than anybody else when it comes to talking about some good old-fashioned Oscars, hit the subscribe button down below, hit that bell icon as well.
What did you guys think of this year's Oscars? Did you enjoy it? Did you have fun with it? Did your favorites win? Did you were disappointed at some? Happy about others? I mean, let us know in the comments down below. Did any besides Everything Everywhere at Once, was there any others that stood out to you the most? Let us know down below. Put down what you thought of our reactions overall. But most importantly, we thank you for watching.
Fun fact: we are actually going going to see Everything Everywhere All at Once again.
This time in theaters.
Yeah, we're going to go see it again. This time not on Blu-ray. So until next time, though, I'm Chris.
I'm Christopher.
This has been yet another Oscars-filled episode of SRB.
Yeah.
Later.
Hey guys, thanks for watching.
If you want to check out any of our previous reactions,
As well as one of our other SRB shows.
check out one of the playlists down below.
And if you want to check us out in the social universe,
You can find us on Twitter and Stardust,
at Super React Bros.
as well as on Facebook.
At Super Reaction Bros.